హాయ్ అండి, వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్. ఈరోజు మనం 10th వాళ్ళకి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయిన మ్యాథ్స్లో 2 మార్క్స్ 4 మార్క్స్ 8 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ గురించి చెప్పుకుందాం. ఇప్పుడు మార్చ్లో 2025-26 బ్యాచ్ ఎవరైతే మ్యాథ్స్ ఎగ్జామ్ రాయబోతున్నారో మార్చ్లో వాళ్ళకైతే ఇవి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, 100% ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, తప్పకుండా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలసిన క్వశ్చన్స్. ఫస్ట్ మనం 2 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ గురించి చెప్పుకుందాం. ఫైండ్ ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ద x-axis which is equidistant form 2 - 5 and -2 9. x అక్షం పైన ఉంటూ బిందువులు 2, -5 మరియు -2, 9లకు సమాన దూరంలో గల బిందువులను కనుగొనండి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ చూడండి. స్టేట్ ద బేసిక్ ప్రొపోర్షనాలిటీ థియరం. థేల్స్ థియరం. ప్రాథమిక అనుపాత సిద్ధాంతం. థేల్స్ సిద్ధాంతంను రాయండి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ చూడండి. డిటర్మైన్ ఇఫ్ ద పాయింట్స్ 3, 1, 6, 4 and 8, 6 are collinear. Next one చూడండి. In the given figure, angle A is equals to angle D is equals to 50 degrees. AB is equals to 2 centimeters. AC is equals to 4 centimeters. DE is equals to 3 centimeters. And DF is equals to 6 centimeters. Write the similarity. ఇవన్నీ 2 మార్క్స్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ చూడండి. క్రియేట్ ఏ quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are 1/4 and -1 respectively. Next one, find the nature of the roots of quadratic equation 2x square plus 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. Next one, what are conditions for the similarity of two triangles? Next one చూడండి. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. Next one చూడండి. Define the angle of elevation with a simple rough figure. Next one, from a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle. Next one చూడండి. Find the volume of largest circular cone that can be cut out of a cube of edge 7 centimeters. Next one చూడండి. If cot theta is equals to 7/8, then evaluate 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Next one చూడండి. The area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. Represent this situation in the form of quadratic equation. Next one చూడండి. Find the coordinates of the points which divides the line segment joining the point 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. Find the total surface area of hemisphere whose base radius is 7 centimeters. Next one, the end points of line segment AB are -1, 0 and 3, 2. They find the midpoint of line segment. Next one, calculate the length of a tangent from a point 5 centimeters away from the center of the circle of radius 3 centimeters. Next one is 2x square minus x plus 1 is equals to x of x plus 1. Quadratic equation or not? Explain. Next one, express the tan A and cos A in terms of sec A. Next one చూడండి. Give 2 different examples of pair of figure which are always similar. Next one, find the quadratic equation whose sum and product of the zeros tan 45 degrees and sec 60 degrees. Next one, draw the rough diagram of the following situation. A kite is flying at highest of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Next one చూడండి. A dice is thrown once. Find the probability of getting. First one, an even number. Next one, a number lying between 2 and 6. Ninth one చూడండి. Write the formula to find mode of group data and explain each term in it. Next one, prove that root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is equals to sec A plus tan A. Next one, if sin A minus B is equals to 1/2, cos A plus B is equals to 1/2, 0 degrees, less than A plus B, less than equals to 90 degrees, A greater than B. Find A and B. Next one, a bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that the ball drawn in is not red? Next one, state whether sin a plus b is equals to sin a plus sin b is true or false. Justify your answer. ఇవన్నీ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, 2 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నీ దీంట్లో నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఎంపిక చేసుకొని ఇచ్చినవన్నీ. ప్లీజ్ ఎగ్జామ్కి ముందు తప్పకుండా ఇవి రివిజన్లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోండి. 2 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవి. నెక్స్ట్ దీంట్లోనే ఈ వీడియోలోనే నేను 4 మార్క్స్వి 8 మార్క్స్వి కూడా పెడుతున్నాను. అన్నీ మీరు ఎగ్జామ్కి ముందు రివిజన్లో ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి, ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అనేవి సాల్వ్ చేసుకొని ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే క్లియర్ చేసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ చూడండి, క్రియేట్ ఏ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ పాలినామిల్ whose sum and product of zeros are 3 and -2 respectively. Next one, give the nature of roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. State SAS criterion for similarity of triangles. Next one, find the value of sin 90 degrees tan 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees by sec 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. Next one, define angle of a elevation with a simple rough diagram. Next one, a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeters meet a line through the center O at a point Q such that OQ is equals to 12 centimeters. Find the length of PQ. Next one, find the volume of a right circular cone of a radius 6 centimeters and height 7 centimeters. Next one చూడండి, find the coordinates of the point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, -3 and B is 1, 4. Next one చూడండి, find a quadratic polynomial the sum and product of whose zeros are -3 and 2 respectively. Next one, check whether x minus 2 whole square is equals to x square plus 3x plus 1 is a quadratic equation or not. Next one, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomials x square minus 2x minus 8. Next one చూడండి, create a quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are -5 and 3 respectively. Next one, give the nature of roots of quadratic equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equals to 0. Next one, state SSS criteria in similarities of triangles. Next one చూడండి, a student simplified sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees as a sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees is equals to √3/2 into √3/2 is equals to 3/4. Do you agree with this solution? Give reason for your answer. Next one, from the given figure write the value of sin A and cos A. Next one, from the given figure write the value of angle of evaluation and angle of depression. Next one, find the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8 and explain what the value represent. Next, write the formula to find the distance between 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Second one, the midpoint of the line segment joining the points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Next one చూడండి, a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeters meets a line through the center O at a point Q so that OQ is equals to 2 centimeters. Find length of PQ. Next one చూడండి, prove that the tangents drawn at the end of the diameter of a circle are parallel. Next one, two cubes each of volumes 27 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Next one, two concentric circle are of radii 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. ఇప్పుడు 4 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి, ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. Find the sum of first 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by an is equals to 3 plus 2n. Next one, write the formula to find the median of grouped data and explain its terms. Next one, a sum of 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is 20 less than its presenting price, find the value of each of the prizes. Next one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Now prepare 4 questions on this situation. Next one student, write the following formula of AP, A1, A2, A3 and so on AN and name the term in each. Nth term AN, sum of first nth term SN. Find the values of the following. First one, sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. Second one, 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. Next one student, write the formula to find mean of group data by assumed mean method. Explain the terms in it. Next one, find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equals to 0. Next one, a wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeters and the radius of its base is 3.5 centimeters, find the total surface area of the article. Next one, prove that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Next one student, 28th one, observe the given graph and answer the following questions. First one, write the zeros of the polynomial represented by the graph. Next one, find the sum of the zeros of the polynomial represented by the graph. Find the product of the zeros of the polynomial represented by the graph. What is the shape of the graph of the polynomial represented by the graph? Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years, 4 years ago. The product of their ages in years was 48. Next one, find the value of k if the quadratic equation kx of x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0 has two equal roots. If 15 cot a is equals to 8, then determine sin a minus sec a. Next one, state the formula for the nth term and the sum of first nth term of an arithmetic progression AP. Then using this formula, find the 10th term and the sum of first 10 terms of the AP 2, 7, 12 and so on. Next one, prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Next one, observe the graph, answer the following questions. What is the shape of the graph? Write the zeros of the polynomial shown in the graph. Find the sum of the zeros of the polynomial. Find the product of the zeros of the polynomial. Next one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting. First one, a non-face card. Second one, a black king card. Next one, find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equals to 0 by factorization method. Next one, two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Next one, prove that sec a 1 minus sin a, sec a plus tan a is equals to 1. Next one, prove that the length of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Next one, write the formula to find the medium of a grouped data and explain the terms in it. Next one, in a flower bed there are 23 roses plants in the first row, 21 in the second, 19 in the third and so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many roses are there in the flower bed? A die is thrown once. Create 4 questions based on this data. For example, find the probability of getting a prime number. Next one, write the formula to find the mode of a group data and explain the terms in it. Next one, two cubes each of edges 4 centimeters are joined end to end. Find the surface or the resulting cuboid. Answer the following questions by observing the given graph. First one, the name of the polynomial represented by the graph. How many real zeros exist for this polynomial? Find the zeros of the polynomial. Next one, find the sum of zeros of the polynomial. Next one, what is the probability of getting an even number when a die is thrown once? Now create 2 such type of questions. Next one, write the formula to find mode of a grouped data and explain the terms in it. Next one, a box contains 3 blue, 2 white and 4 red marbles. If a marble is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be white or blue? State the conditions under which a quadratic equation will have. two real and distinct roots. Next one, two equal roots. Next చూడండి, write the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A in terms of cot A. Next one, write the following formula of AP, A1, A2, A3 and so on, and name the terms in each. A, nth term. B, sum of first and term S of n. Next one, in a right triangle the length of the hypotenuse is 13 centimeters. The difference between the base and the altitude is 7 centimeters. Write the quadratic equation using the conditions. Observe the graph and answer the following questions. First one, write the zeros of the polynomial. Find the sum of the zeros of the polynomial. Find the product of the zeros of the polynomial. What is the shape of the graph representing by the polynomial? Next one, a quadrilateral ABCD is circumscribing a circle. Then prove that AB plus CD is equals to AD plus BC. A toy is the shape of a cone of radius 3.5 centimeters mounted on a hemisphere of the same radius. Total height of the toy is 15.5 centimeters. Then find the total surface area of the toy. Prove that the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. 8 marks important questions. Find the coordinates of the points of intersection of the line segment joining the points A 2, -2 and B -7, 4. Next one, the table below shown the daily expenditure of food of 25 households in locality. Data handling nunchi 8 marks question idi. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting the following: a king of red color, next one a face card, next one a black face card, next one the jack of diamond. A building and a tower are standing on the same level ground. From the top of the tower, the angles of depression of the top and bottom of the building are 30 degrees and 45 degrees respectively. If the height of the tower is 80 meters, find the following. First one, the height of the building. Next one, the horizontal distance between the tower and the building. In the adjacent figure, ABC and AMP are two right triangles right angled at B and M respectively. Prove that. Two students, Rahul and Vinay, solve the problem of finding the intersection points of the line segment joining A 4, -1 and B -2, -3. Rahul got the points as 2, -5/3 and 0, -7/3, while Vinay got 2, -2 and 0, -3. Evaluate both answers and decide which one is correct by giving suitable reason. Next one, Reena and Meena solve the problem of dividing the line segment joining A -2, 2 and B 2, 8 into 4 equal parts. Reena's answer is -1, 7/2, 0, 5, 1, 13/2. Meena's answer is -1, 4, 0, 6, 1, 7. Who is correct? Give reasons. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king of red color, a face card, the jack of hearts, a spade. Next one చూడండి, a 1.2 meters tall girl sports a balloon moving with the wind in horizontal line at the highest of 88.2. ఇది 8 marks important question. Next one చూడండి, the following data gives that information on the observation lifetime hours of 225 electrical components. Data handling, determine the model lifetimes of the components. Next one, Subbarao started work in 1995 at annual salary of 5,000 rupees and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income 7,000? Draw the graph of the following pair of linear equation and find the solution from the graph. 2x plus 3y is equals to 13, 4x plus 5y is equals to 23. Next one, 10 students of a class 10th took part of mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. For the pair of linear equation for the above problem and find their solution graphically.